Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, here in Arizona, and this is a ballpark where traditionally the ball has jumped, but a few years back they installed that humidor, and now offense has been neutralized a little.
And I think hitters still, in their minds, believe that the ball does carry, and that can produce some confidence as you step into the plate for your at-bats.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Getting the nod in this one, Luis Frias. What do you have on him?
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike three.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with two strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a two-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. That's a strike. 2-2 now.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Chase Field, our starter in this one, Corbin Burns.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, you know, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Two. Struck him out without a swing. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Out to short, zips it across. They get the out on Marte.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Lourdes.
2 outs, base is empty. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next one misses. 3-1. Christian Walker up next. And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now it's Christian Walker. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bounced up the middle. Terang gets it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. One left for Arizona. Scoreless after one. And welcome back. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. That one misses. Ball 2. And delivers outside. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The first baseman.
And here's Luke Voit. In there. And so now 1-2. Move to first. Mitchell back in standing. Got him. 2 out. This is Bryce Terang. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Joey Wiemer. And the righty deals. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Marte makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Brewers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the desert, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a 1-2 again. Out to short. Adames fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the right fielder,
Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. The pitch. And misses inside. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Alec Thomas now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Burns with a move to first, and he's back in on a dive.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Batting in, the shortstop,
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And it's even up. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a little roller right side. Fires over to Voit. And there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now up next for Arizona, Jose Herrera.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Two on, 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas. And the pitch.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
At the belt and fires. And that skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. McCarthy on third. Thomas over at second. Herrera at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 3 walks in the inning, but they couldn't make him pay. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Now batting Michael Brasso.
the third baseman, Mike Brasso.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Softly hit to third. Throws to first. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
So the batting order turns over. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Led off the game with a strikeout. And a pitch.
8-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is hammered right field. McCarthy going back some more, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Willie Adames stands in. First time up was a pop out. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here's a 1-1. Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check on the runner. Adames back in on a dive. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Going to count 1 and 2.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way. And this
one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. Third home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one ripped. Carroll raging back towards the wall. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Chase Field, here's Ketel Marte. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. That one down the line. Brasso. Jump throw. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. One and 2 here. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. Dribbled up the third baseline. Brasso tosses to first, and that is out number 2.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
This is Corbin Carroll. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Runner leads away at second. That one pulled foul.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Gurriel stands at second with 2 gone. Just missed. Terang sends it to first, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're still down. It's 2-0. Start of the 4th, and the batter now, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
And here it comes.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
1-1 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Thomas ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So up next, Joey Wiemer. He popped out his first time. The pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The pitch, run around the move. There's a ball, and he throws it away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to want back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Brewers strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jake McCarthy. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one moves his feet.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-2 on the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Adames the throw to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3, and the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Mike Brasso. Three-two now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And a 2-1 on the way. Down the line towards the corner. Carroll moves towards it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames getting ready to hit. The 3-1. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So here's the Brewers DH, Rowdy Tellez.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And now William Contreras. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carroll makes the grab, and that is the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in the desert, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jose Herrera.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The count 2-1. That one fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And he deals. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Josh Rojas.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, number 30. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. A strikeout and a walk.
Garrett Mitchell.
The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Kicks and deals. Mitchell checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Luke Voit will step to the plate. And a 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Movement in the bullpen. Peter Solomon preparing to come on if needed. Chafin, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 2-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Brasso on the move. 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This guy has turned into a beast. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Diamondbacks down quickly, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Chase Field, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Here's Yelich at the dish. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Righty to the plate. That's towards center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Matt Bush. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Matt Bush.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count. And it's filled up. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Thomas stands at first with one out.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him. That's out number 2. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Bobby Milner.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for Arizona. They trail it here 2-0. New pitcher on here, Peter Solomon. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 58, Peter Solomon.
Willie Adames now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. This to third. Rojas tosses to first. And they get Adames for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter,
Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now 2-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The 2-1. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
the center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. The 2-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And Luke Voigt climbs in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Two on, 2 outs. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, nice play. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Josh Rojas.
The third baseman.
And a strike in there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
3-2 now. That one hit to right. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Good job to fight that one off. The punch out there, and that's the first out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's Gurriel. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 1-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he was only a strike away from getting back into the dugout with his teammates, and now he's forced to start over and has to worry about someone over at first base.
The tying run at the plate. That one missed. And that misses off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the tying run is on base.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Gus Varland. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 58, Gus Varland.
Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike up high. 1-2. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kyle Nelson, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The wind of the pitch. In the air on the infield, Solomon makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. Kicks and fires. Swings through that. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
They say you win.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Brewers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Devin Williams into the game. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 13, Devin
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Strike three, got him swinging. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And here it comes. And that just misses.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Now this is a rocket to left. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Well, off the bat it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice though. A little unlucky on that one.
Now the D-backs catcher, Jose Herrera. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Is just 1 strike away. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.